UN Peacebuilding Mission ends visit to Makini. Africa should not be importing food. Africa should become a major food-producing region and export its surplus to the rest of the world. If there is one thing Africa can do, it is to help the world feed itself, said African Development Bank Group President Dr. Akinwumi Adesina. To help mitigate the impacts of soaring food prices and grains worsened by Russia's war in Ukraine, the African Development Bank in May launched the African Emergency Food Production Facility to enable the production of 38 million tons of food over the next 2 years. Enormous opportunities in agriculture, with 65% of the world's uncultivated arable land still available to feed the world's population, so its actions will determine the future of global nutrition. Furthermore, Africa's food and agriculture market will reach $1,000 billion by 2030, Adesina assured. The new year will mark new developments in the bank's partnership with the International Fund for Agriculture Development to establish a financing facility for food and nutrition in Africa. Its objective is to double the productivity of 40 million smallholder African farmers and produce 100 million metric tons of food and feed 200 million people. The $1.5 billion facility stepped into action, with the bank approving initial programs in 26 African countries at a value of $1.257 billion. The bank group's African Emergency Food Production Plan will provide 20 million farmers across Africa with seed varieties of primarily wheat, maize, rice, soybean and oil palm, as well as access to fertilizers to produce additional food worth $12 billion.